Come on in.
Come on in.
Right there. What's going on, world? You're tuned into the Down Money Show. When you're talking real estate, you're talking money down, you're talking down money. And I'm your host, Ransford. Philadelphia. As we wrap up our cheesy business series, we had to make a stop over at Dalessandro's, Tasting.com #1 Philly cheesesteak of 2022, won the Philadelphia Inquirer's most popular cheesesteak and the #1 choice for Reader's Choice Philly Mag. We got my guy, Steve Kotridis. Steve, how you doing today, brother?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. And thank you for taking this time to connect with me today.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
So, Steve, you are the owner of Dalessandro's, correct?
Yes.
Where are we located?
The address here is 600 Wendover Street in Philadelphia, PA.
Nice, nice. And how'd you come across this location?
This location has been here for 60 years.
Cool. So you weren't the original owner of this spot, were you?
No. I've been here 15 years.
Okay.
Me and my wife and 2 kids. We operate Dalessandro's. Before us, it was the original owners.
Nice. So, and how did that come about? Like you becoming the owner and picking Dalessandro's as a place that you wanted to buy?
It was on the market, and we purchased it. You know,
what did the process look like to, I guess, purchase it? Were they choosy in the selection process?
Yes.
Okay. So how many people were they interviewing? Was it a bunch of people, or were you like a short list?
There was a bunch of people, yeah.
Okay. So I guess you really won them over.
Yeah, because I've been a customer here for probably 35 years.
Wow. So you're a Philly native originally?
Actually, I was born in Greece.
Greece.
And my parents brought me here when I was 7 years old. And been in the food business for many years.
And how do you think coming from Greece has affected your work ethic, your approach to food, anything you do business-wise?
I was a young kid, so yeah.
Okay. And what points were you really looking for when you chose to purchase Dalessandro's?
I was looking for a restaurant that I liked the food. If I didn't, if I don't like the food, when you buy a place like this, you don't really make changes. So you have to buy a place that you like.
Yeah.
You like the food, and
you have to feel it.
Yeah. If it works, you don't change it.
So how long were you a customer before you chose to make a purchase?
Good 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you grew up with it.
Yeah.
How's the sandwich changed over the years?
How has it changed?
Yeah.
It's the same.
Same recipe?
Yeah.
Same good stuff. That's always good, man. As you said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I read online that prior to becoming the owner of Dalessandro's, you sold food in Center City. You had some type of experience?
Yeah, my family's been in the vending business for many years.
And what were you selling?
I ran a hot dog stand at 17th and Ludlow.
Okay.
For 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why hot dogs?
Hot dogs, breakfast sandwiches, coffee.
Oh, so you had a full slate over there.
Yeah.
So what was your highest seller back then?
It was all, hoagies. Kept us busy.
So when you took over Dalessandro's, did you have any input on the menu, or did you just kind of leave everything as it was?
Everything is the way it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very rare. Not often you get someone that comes in and they don't change a thing. So online, it says the hunt for Philly's best is over for Dalessandro's. What makes you think you're Philly's best cheesesteak?
Uh, that's what people say, and I don't say it.
So people tell you you're the
Yeah.
Philly's best. Okay. And would you be willing to prove that?
To prove it,
Yeah.
I prove it every day.
Prove every. So if we put your sandwich up next to like Max's or Geno's or Pat's, taste test, blind taste test, you say you'll come out on top.
I would think so.
Okay. I need to let you know, every cheesesteak place in Philadelphia thinks they're the best.
Of course.
As they should, right?
Sure.
But you said you'll prove it though.
I can prove it.
Nice, man. So, talk to me a little bit about the real estate play here, because it's an interesting location. You got the park over there. And I remember back in the day, we used to get a lot of youth football over there, different events. You got a very well-accessed street here. What's the real estate play here like? Do you own the building?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we still have the youth games over in the park on Saturdays. Roxborough has really come up in the last few years. A lot of development.
And how has the neighborhood changed over the last 15 years since you've had it?
Just a lot of development, building, people building, housing, and such.
Has the community changed at all?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so here's a big thing right now, and I got to touch on this because this was insane when it happened. The digital board. Customers were losing their ish when they saw the new digital board. You guys started texting. That is new for Dalessandro's.
Yes.
What was the response on your end?
Well, we're always trying to make it more efficient.
Mm.
We had a good friend that's computer techie, and he built the system for us, and we're happy with it.
It seems it's been a hit.
Yeah. Yes.
So how has that affected business? Has it led to more sales? Or are you guys getting more customers?
Streamlines the process.
Like every cheesesteak place in Philadelphia, I'm sure you get a lot of famous folks to come through here.
We do.
Who is the most famous person to come to Delisandro's?
So many.
So I did see Jimmy Fallon mentioned
yes.
you guys.
Yes.
And then you guys had Ben Simmons talk about you guys a little bit. Have they ever come to the shop?
I'm not sure if Ben Simmons has ever been here. I'm sure he has. We have famous people that are through here almost every day. The Roots come here.
Oh, nice. The Roots. Okay.
Yeah. What's his name? Quest. Yeah.
There we go, man.
Jason Kels.
Jason Kelsey. That's a big name for Philly.
Dr. J.
Wow. And do you have any stories of these folks when they come? Do they call ahead or do they just show up?
Call ahead. And we try to accommodate them so they can get in and out. And usually, if somebody recognizes them in line, they'll post it on social media. So and so, such and such is waiting.
Nice. So, do you give them exclusive access to the inside?
Sometimes we do. Yes.
That's cool, man. So you got a little bit of the Geno's indoor dining going. All right, man. So that's just about all we've got for you. Final question. What do you think about the show, and would you come back on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice, man. Nice.
Wish you guys good luck. And it's all good.
Definitely. Well, folks, that wraps us up. Tune in to our next series, Locations, where we're going to dive into real estate around the Northeast and get you guys some solid properties of view.